The following show is not intended for children under the age of 17. There will be foul language and adult content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Numbers and my stock is going up 'cause of my hunger. When you see me in my zone, I'm locked in, not clocked in. I'm never boxed in. When you see me in my When I'm in my zone, I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm unknown to the world that's full of clones. My originality's focused on principalities broken. I'm loaning my heart and soul to the game that's scared to pay it back. And failure is a motherfucker. The strength to go on and believing in another sucker who don't see the vision in you. So you gotta work harder times two. Gotta make it do what it do. With the limited sources you have, your dream is still a fine motivation in you and inspire the world to do what you can. If you love it, then fuck it, get through it. Yeah. Mumble mentality activated. I waited for so long. Get burdens out, outweighed. When you see me in my
Yes, Lord, we in that motherfucking thing. Yes, Lord, welcome to your favorite Wednesday nightcap type of situation. It is still Wednesday. It is still Gentlemen's Talk Wednesday. We got 3 out of the 5 gentlemen on the screen tonight. Well, 2 on the screen and 1 kind of just hanging out in the wilderness. But that's neither here nor there. But as per usual, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, look at
damn,
that.
sometimes you got to pop out and show them. Certified bookie, man.
Well, I be damned.
Good evening, fellas. How y'all doing?
Welcome to the party.
Right on time.
Yeah, and it looks like, everybody is, got a little something they sipping on. So look, DJ Micah B, in classic Gentlemen's Talk lingo language setup, what you sipping on, brother?
I actually wanted to make a Cavassier and Sprite or Coke or juice or anything around this motherfucker. But unfortunately, I had none of it. So Cavassier straight out the glass.
I would ask Sherrod what he drinking, but he just finished whatever the fuck he was drinking. He chugged that motherfucker.
I have that
Water.
quality H2O. Amen.
Oh, you making up for what the fuck you had going on this past weekend, huh?
Oh, don't be giving my business out now.
Your business. Motherfucker, it was in the group chat. What you mean?
Yeah. What happens in the group chat? Stay.
What happened this past weekend? Care to share with the class?
I
didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Carnival bottle. Hold on. This Hennessy bottle. Hold on.
Well, so I'm drinking a Smirnoff lemon shaved ice. One of the
Them
leftover.
Them hoes are fire.
It's one of the leftover drinks that we had from Easter because we didn't have a lot of drinks left over from Easter. Let me just start by saying.
I don't think we had a lot of drinks there. Like I think for the most part, like the beers and all that, we didn't have a lot of that. And
just the Modelo lime. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's they said it was a Carnival bottle.
I got the cousin.
Yeah.
I got the cousin. That's all you need to know. I got the cousin.
I'm talking about, and I got the unk because I got that Le Portier over there. Saying in the bar.
And no,
Hey,
that ain't the unk. That's the Greek god of them right there, because that ain't the unk.
Yeah, listen, Micah, it still got the paper on it, and it's gonna get open for one special occasion and one special occasion only. And when it's time, you gonna know.
31 days.
So. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as per usual, I am the one that they call Mr. GQ, and I am still the marketing director at Hoochie Daddy Escorts Incorporated.
Carla absolutely flipped out when I told her what your headline was. I am your boy, DJ Micah B, aka the Easter DJ for Mr. GQ, and it was all a dream.
Did you read Word Up magazine?
I did not.
Real heavy.
I did not. I got on Facebook and saw what the hell was happening. It was definitely all a dream.
Well, are you fed up?
Nah. I'm excited.
Oh, you caught that reference. Huh? Yeah.
All right, Mr. Jet, and let's talk about it.
All right, Trick Willie. All right, so as you know,
do you have on the lemon pepper steppers by any chance?
I almost put on my mink robe, you know what I'm saying, one time for the one time. Because listen, all right, before we get to the meat and potatoes of the show, let me just explain what's been going on in the kingdom of mine. I've been getting real stupid on the TikTok shop. That's where we're gonna start. Um, they had a robe. They had a robe for men.
I don't like
That,
where this is going.
and that bitch was black and gray. And that bitch was pretty. So I bought it. And when I tell you I put that motherfucker on, boy, you can't tell me shit in this house. Boy, I put that motherfucking robe on. I feel unstoppable. I walk around. Look, it's to a point when I put the robe on, my daughter be like, "Daddy, I want to put my robe on so I can match like you." All right, well, shit, let's get it, baby. The king and the princess, man. We in that thing. So, moral of the story: stay off the goddamn TikTok shop. You don't get you caught up in some dumb shit. Because I done bought robes. I done bought hoochie daddy shorts. I done bought hoochie daddy gym shorts. I bought. Listen, let me explain this to y'all. If you have not bought that motherfucking LED mirror that's been all over TikTok, let me explain to you what the fuck Mr. GQ did. All right. So I didn't just buy one. All right. I bought the 26 by 71. Right. So in my mind, I was like, oh, that ain't gonna be too bad. Then that motherfucking box came in and I set it up. That motherfucker is literally 71 inches fucking long. That motherfucking mirror, you gotta back up to take a selfie because you can't be too close because you won't be in the picture. Like, however, the LED features on that bitch is fire. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's got the dim light, the bright light, like it's fire. It literally illuminates my whole room. It's like another. It's like having another lamp. So I just like I turn the mirror on. I don't even turn the ceiling fan. I just turn the lamp on. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of fire. I ain't gonna even hold you. So yeah, the TikTok shop is definitely doing great things.
Yeah, I just got my because my mic will come out next week.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
I had to give me a shirt jersey. I don't know if I can even see this right. Let's see if I can.
Okay.
I said that was fire. I was like, oh, I gotta get that. I
Mhm.
gotta get that. I gotta get
I'ma
that.
say, I'ma say, I'ma not
I
pop
got, I
up.
got for Mike.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be dope next week. Yeah, the final three pieces of my bar will also be here this weekend. The love
Mm.
seat, the table, yeah, it's yeah, it's the lounge will be complete. I will be adding a sound bar and then just putting a little mobile bar part that I'm gonna put in there, and it's gonna be a wrap. So that part of the project will be done while I work on the other part. So it's gonna be good. But let's get
That's
to what
that's
we
the
here
only
for
part I'm
tonight.
waiting. That's the only part I'm waiting for.
Oh, the bar. Oh, listen, the bar been ready. The substance is there. I just made an inventory of what I need to go buy. So I got about another 12 bottles I need to add to the collection. But
Let me
I
know
got a
what you
whole
need. I will
I got a
contribute.
brother. I got a whole list, and
Let, well, I live right by Total Wine, so
yeah,
let me know
yeah,
what
yeah.
you
It's
need
yeah,
up.
it's yeah. So we'll definitely because that one bottle that we like a lot, that XO champagne, that hoe is at Total One because you
Yeah,
can't get it at Specs.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Let me know.
and
I mean, I can always pick it up and then bring it to you the next day.
you- the answer is just simply yes. That's a bottle we need. That's simple. That's a bottle we need. But also special shout out to DJ Micah B. By the way, my man is on vacation starting today. Man, my man is free at last, free at last. That man is on vacation, free at last. Good lord.
I am going to do what Sherrod told me to do a while ago. I'm going on a cruise.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, and I look forward to when I get back because me and Mr. J got some unfinished business that we need to attend to with somebody named Jamari. All right,
That was aggressive.
he gets it.
When you get back,
When I get back,
let us know.
I get back Monday.
All right.
Ruh-roh. Speaking of cruises, um, let me just be bold, without putting too much in the wilderness, in the atmosphere, I should say. So I've been looking at cruises. Obviously, we know about the daddy daughter Disney cruise. We know that already. But Mr. GQ been looking at GQ cruises. Been looking at some solo dolo cruises. So I tell you, when I tell you I'm looking, brother, I'm looking at August of 2027. I'm looking for my birthday. And I found a carnival cruise, 7 days to the Bahamas for $1,200.
I'm a I'm gonna just put this out there in the world. There is this thing, and I don't. There is this thing called Uber Soca Cruise. Uh, you might want to look into that as well. I'm just saying. You can see the videos all over the place. Uber Soca Cruise is
Hmm.
stupid.
I'll keep my eyes open. I'll keep my eyes open. But there'll be some big. Needless to say, 2027 is going to be a royal epic year.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
So just know it's gonna be a fun, or to use one of Usher's songs, it's gonna be a long night. Um,
Woo!
I got bars for days, but let's get to the meat and potatoes of today's show, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, if you have not, for some odd reason, been paying attention to what the fuck is going on out here, Usher and Chris Brown are going on motherfucking tour. They are going on tour. And Texas got two motherfucking locations. We got Dallas and we got Houston. So they're gonna be at NRG, soon to be renamed
Hey,
Reliant.
hey! It's three. They're at the Alamo Dome too. San Antonio got a show.
Oh, San Antonio did get the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw
So
it earlier today.
when I looked earlier, it wasn't confirmed, but okay. But thank you for confirming that. All right, so I
Crazy.
digress. Texas got three shows because we do it big like that. So let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. There we go. You show you're right. All right. So, hold on, brother. We got
Yes.
four. We got four. They got El Paso.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. Dallas, September 10th. El Paso, October 3rd. San Antonio, October 5th. Houston, October 9th.
That's crazy than a motherfucker.
Hey, listen, brother. Toronto, Ontario, Canada got back-to-back days. They got August 11th and 12th.
They ain't got no choice but to do that in
Vegas,
Toronto.
Vegas got the 5th and 6th back-to-back. So they going from Vegas to Texas. They going from Vegas to Dallas to Los Angeles to Arizona, then back to Texas, then Atlanta, then New Orleans. They got New Orleans November 20th, which is basically another venue for Texas, for lack of a better term. And then they finish in Miami in December.
That's funny that you said that because the new edition concert finished up right there too in New Orleans after leaving Texas. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, so it's a Live Nation thing, so you already know it's going to be over here at Reliant, which is the perfect place for it anyway because of the amount of people. Tickets go on sale like Monday, I believe. So get ready for that. No, the 27th. I apologize. Go to ticket sale 27th, but be prepared to go ahead and drop like a mortgage. Them ticket scalpers gonna fuck this up for everybody. It's gonna be $3,000 plus tickets going on out there for this show, unfortunately, because these scalpers gonna go out here and do what they do, and fuck it up for everybody. Even though Live Nation is in a little bit of hot water right now with the ticket monopoly thing going on, but it's like I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna take a gander at it. Am I gonna buy tickets? Probably the fuck not. Don't mean I'm not gonna look. I'm always gonna look if I so happen to can find a way to be there.
Yeah,
You
like
know.
so for the last tour that he went on, Chris Brown. Like I waited till like last minute to go on Facebook, and they had a Facebook group of people just selling their goddamn tickets, for $200, $300. I'm like, I might just do that here. I'm just wait till they can't go. They want to get some money back. So
I feel like I'm
I
gonna get
got
gypped.
one
I
ticket.
feel like I'm gonna get gypped if I do that. See, like if I like rodeo tickets is one thing. Like, what I'm saying? I got a plug for that. I can do that. That's a trusted, reliable source. But like, this is Chris Brown and Usher. Like, look, if you buy tickets and you can't go, you fucked your priorities up. Like, cause everybody and their mom want to go to this concert. Like boys is putting their PTO in now, type of shit. Like you just so outside of like a family emergency or something going down, like.
So what happened last time was some people bought tickets for one show, and they added a show closer to them, and they like, oh well, I want to go to the one closer to me because they might want these tickets that are here.
Yeah, like me, I'm like, look, San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, I'm cool with either venue.
Facts.
The only one I'd have the most pause for will be Dallas.
Well, the
I
thing,
just have this. I just have this issue with Dallas. I just have a legit issue with Dallas. Like that's why. I
why?
just I don't like
What
Dallas.
you mean why? You don't like Dallas either.
I don't like Dallas. I
Let's
don't like.
let's.
I do. Not, I don't party in Dallas. I party on the outskirts of Dallas.
Well,
I
I
don't like Dallas at all.
to answer Sherrod's thing, uh, I don't like the city of Dallas, right?
I don't like
As
the city of Dallas at all.
as in like any sports or anything, to hell with them. As far as like going and visiting, I don't mind going to Dallas
No,
because
I'm cool
normally,
to visit.
yeah, because normally I'm downtown and I just park my car and everything is right there.
Yeah,
I stay at
like,
the Magnolia.
but when it comes to like the nightlife and everything else, I'm not
Yeah,
a fan.
fuck all that. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of nightlife in Dallas at all. I'm really not. Like Dallas to me is an overrated nightlife. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I think it's overrated.
Well, they don't have and somebody is going to be pissed off at me when they see this. I don't know who it is, but I don't care. They don't have good a good culture for
No.
the city as far as like how Houston has individualistic culture. They don't have that there. So you're hearing everything that you would hear everywhere else, just radio hits most of the time.
Yeah.
And,
At least
the way it's
yeah.
set up, there's nothing downtown if you stay downtown.
No.
It's ass.
Like if you stay in downtown Houston, you good. Granted, you're gonna pay that premium price for it, but you're gonna be good. But like Houston and San Antonio got it figured. Even Austin, they got it figured out. If you stay in downtown of either of those places I just named, you good. Like that, San Antonio, if you stay on the motherfucking Riverwalk, you good.
You gonna
Austin,
find something.
yeah, Austin, if you stay anywhere near 6th Street, you already know what it is. San Antonio, you can also stay over there by the La Cantera shops. It's plenty of spots. You can stay by the convention center. Like it's a lot of area. Houston, pick a side. You almost can't choose a wrong place to stay in down. Now, I'm only talking about down. I'm not talking about Third Ward, Fourth Ward. I'm not talking about
No.
downtown specifically. Like there's really not a as a tourist, there's really not a bad place you can stay where you want to enjoy yourself.
Midtown.
If you stay by the stadiums, you good.
Good.
Like
there's stuff everywhere in Houston.
Literally. And even if you don't want to go to Houston, if you're in Houston, you can go outside of Houston and do a bunch of shit too still. And still not be far from your hotel. Like you could take a 30 minute Uber somewhere else to go do some other shit.
You said Third Ward is independent. Is it Independence where what you call it is right? Faces.
Mm-hmm.
If you over there on a Saturday, you got Faces. What is it now? Adore?
Yeah, Adore is the name of it now.
Faces, Adore, 5015, Reggae Hut. Then if you go on Southwest Side by the Galleria, you got a crap ton of stuff to do. Like you can't go wrong in Houston, except on the east side where I'm from for the most part, because all you gonna get is cabarets.
Yeah. Now, if you just stay in like literally downtown, you got Maine, you got Edo, you got Midtown, you got Washington Ave. Like you said, pick a place, throw a dart at a fucking place, and you're gonna be straight. So yeah. Anyway, enough of us shitting on Dallas.
Wait. One more thing before we go into the meat and potatoes. WrestleMania is this weekend.
Correct.
WrestleMania is this weekend, and so far the only story I'm locked in on is Liv and
Stephanie Vaquer.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm locked in on that, and I'm locked in on Oba and Brock. And then I'll tell you 2 stories that pulled me in that I wasn't sure about at first. Seth and Gunther, that one pulled me in.
Yeah.
And then Roman and CM Punk finally pulled me in. Especially with this last promo that just went down. Like it finally pulled me in. But
they got personal.
Yeah, but like I know you're not a big fan of Oba, and that's fine. But Oba, they're about to strap a rocket to him. You might as well get used to him. You're about to see him. That motherfucker about to blow up. The Oba Brock story is great for future storytelling. But this Liv and Stephanie Vaquer has kind of like stolen the show. Because Liv was in concussion protocol. Her and Roxanne bumped heads. She got this massive bump. Liv went to Coachella, turned up, and then she was on First Take this morning looking rough than a motherfucker. Like, still looking good than a motherfucker, but like like Liv is one of the few female wrestlers that we have that looks good with and without makeup. Like she just cute. Like she a cute little package. Like she is. Like Liv is just cute. Like
Short as hell.
yeah. But you know what that means. You know, she get tossed up. They made a song about that. I ain't gonna do the lyrics. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. We ain't there yet. Talk to me again. Talk to me in some time.
That's enough, Mr. West. Please, no more today.
Not Mr. West. Oh, so all right. So the format, actually, I'm not gonna go into the format. DJ Micah B, I'm gonna let you take over because you designed this bad baby. So go ahead and let the people know what we're about to get into.
Yeah, man, we about to get into everything with Chris Brown and Usher's R&B tour, which I thought was a phenomenal name to name it and go Raymond and Brown.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Whoever did the marketing on that, y'all are geniuses. The name I came up with for the StreamYard earlier was When Icons Meet and Raymond and Brown. But the R&B tour was definitely a really good look. So we're gonna go through ideal opening acts, and that's people you think should open for this tour. Ideal opening set, and 5 songs that you want to see them perform, and top 3 collabs, and who do you think are going to be surprise guests?
I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me peel back this curtain for just a moment. This is going to be the first episode in the Gentleman's Talk music series. Now, I won't give you the rest of the tea because we gotta put the final little salt bay up on that thing the night after the show. But just understand, for the next month, all right, today is April 15th. For next month, the Gentleman's Talk music series kicks off today. We've had some great conversations on social media with some trusted friends of ours, and it started with a very small debate about one of the most iconic music rivalries.
Yeah, boy.
Of our millennials, all right? Not talking about any of you other old motherfuckers, millennials of our generation. It was literally about NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. And it was just a very simple thing. Like one of our good friends was like, you know, the more I went back and really looked into it, it's a lot closer than I thought. And see, I've always been on the side of it's really, I think me and Mike are on the same page with this. It's really like, what day do you wake up? Do you decide which side you go? Because based on the parameters of how you set this debate up, it could go either way.
Wait. You're giving too much.
No. I'm talking about our NSYNC Backstreet Boys conversation.
I know. We gonna cook it. Just to let y'all know. We gonna cook it.
Just know that the music series is coming, and Troy will be in attendance as well. I talked to him earlier today. He's so he'll be making a couple more appearances. I think we'll definitely need to get Moo on this one. I'd like to see if we can get Mo to come on.
Yes, I was going to get you on that. That would be great.
Because that's a good one for Mo.
That's
and Prom. That's a good one for Prom too.
Yep.
This is a panel discussion. So that's one we're gonna need as many people as we can get, which I know we can get like 8 on screen. So if we can get a panel going, that's gonna make it for a much more compelling overall setup.
I got one more person I want to add to that if we can get him on.
Talk to me.
Big homie Josh, because we talked about this on his birthday just the other day.
I'm with it. So yeah,
for my absence, some
absences
happened at work today, and I found out that there's some other shit that happened before the shit that happened at work today, and
I don't know what that means.
So okay,
my man is talking in straight code right now.
So I go to I do list. I'll check a lift station. So I get to a lift station, it is destroyed. Like the fencing, like somebody ran through that shit, and dude was in handcuffs in the back of the thing. Like,
okay,
that's crazy. He gotta pay for this. That's the only thing. Anything got to pay for this. This is city property. You gotta pay for this. So I was on Facebook and then I saw that he went through a neighborhood, running down fences and breaking through backyards, people's houses, and just running straight through it until he got to that point. So I had to send it to my supervisor. I was like, he was on a rampage. This is a day for him.
That's one way of putting it.
Shit. But yeah, that's gonna. Sorry, side note. My bad. But yeah, it's gonna be. That's a good conversation because surprisingly, it is closer than what you think it is.
Sir, the other listen, if you got time after the show, I'd like you to stick around because the list that me and Micah put together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Gentleman's Talk music series. I'm gonna keep calling it that. There's another name, but I don't want to spoil it. The music series is
fuck with it.
It's gonna be up. I really hate the Outlaw's gonna miss some of this, but it's to use Chris Brown in this case. It's gonna be popping.
That's one eye.
You see, I'm gonna keep bringing it back to what we're talking about, right? Yeah. All right, so DJ Michael B, talk to us. We rocking with opening acts?
Let's rock with opening acts first.
All right.
Do you, Mr. Jen? Did you get the message with all the
credentials? I guess.
Yeah.
However we want to say it.
Yeah.
I didn't go too much into it, but yeah.
Okay, bet. So let's start with GQ because he was ready to jump because he got it.
Yeah. Well, I figured we were gonna kind of go like one at a time anyway.
Okay.
But as far as an ideal opening act, and I didn't want to go with somebody common, somebody pop, somebody that everybody kind of knew. I wanted to go with somebody who I feel like fits this tour. And the way that I feel like this is about to be a freak ass tour. All right, it's about to be freaky. Somebody getting pregnant. Like it's about to be diabolical on this tour. So the perfect artist came to mind as an ideal opening act, and is Vito.
Vito, baby.
Hey, I think Vito will be a phenomenal blend with this setup. Like just thinking about like some of his music, right? Just like if you look at a song like Pull Out, Sex Playlist, like he got some bangers. You know, he got that Juicy remix that I just heard the other day. Like he got some, like he can get the show started with the right blend of shit. So that's why he was one of the first names that came to mind.
So I hear your Vito, and I'll raise you Eric Bellinger.
Ooh.
Would be a good one. I feel like for this
okay. I'll see where we're going here. All right.
God damn, y'all pulling out some shit. I don't even think.
Sir, this tour is not. This is not a small tour, sir.
I don't think I can. I can't even make a counter on either one of. I don't think I have anybody on my list that fits the build. But one person, because I got 3 people on my list.
Okay.
She's well known. She's a successful solo artist, and she's also a group artist. And specifically for Houston, I put Kelly Rowland.
I really for some reason thought you was gonna say Rihanna, but I just hey, Rihanna on tour with Usher and Chris Brown would actually be pretty dope. I'm not even
well, we still have surprise guests.
True, and we'll get to that point. And so I didn't have 3 artists, I had 2. Because I don't know the layout of how they're gonna do this. I don't know how much time between because you have 2 major artists performing, you don't need a lot of opening acts because their set's gonna be massive. So I decided to go with 1 male, 1 female, just for reference sake. So the female that I went with,
you picked mine, didn't you? I know you did. Go ahead.
Let's find out. The female that I went with that I thought would be really good for this was SZA.
Oh, no, that's not who I had.
But she went on tour with. She just got off a tour with Kendrick.
I don't give a fuck.
So I was like, that was a pick that I was like.
So I'll give you this. It was a toss up between 2. It was between SZA and Sierra for me.
Okay.
See, like me, I think you might be right on the going the female route, but at the same time, I was like, it would be nice to see Joyner Lucas up there. Like,
I don't know. I just don't know if they're gonna do any rappers.
Exactly. Just the because I know Chris got some songs with him too. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I
but
feel
with this
like
being called the R&B
R&B
tour,
tour,
I just
yeah.
feel like they're really like I don't really know if they're gonna. I don't know. We'll talk about that when we get this because I do have when we get to surprise guests, I do have some thoughts.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I do have two more people on my list,
Go ahead, go ahead.
and for opening acts, and I think both of these people fit the bill. I think the guy fits more of Chris Brown's newer side, which is Ty Dolla Sign.
Okay, okay,
And
I can. Okay, I see that. I can see that.
and I think the woman that falls in between, she is currently doing a Broadway show, but her Broadway show should wrap by the time they go on tour. And I chose Candy Burris because Usher and Chris Brown both love Candy Burris and have ties to Escape.
I mean, they also love Summer Walker too, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like that. And see, I can. So
go point.
when
Summer Walker was gonna be my girl.
so when you said that, Mike, it tied into what Mr. Jen had just said. When we talking about like rappers, like Tyga makes sense because we had the Fan of a Fan mixtape.
No, Ty Dolla Sign.
Sorry, not well. Ty Dolla Sign would be, I mean, legendary. But
That yeah, Ty Dolla Sign. Yeah.
I can see it. So I don't know what direction they're gonna go, but not a bad list that we just put out there, just of ideas, you know. And who knows? It could be one of those that kind of changes by city.
Yeah,
because you've got Vegas, you've got Texas, you've got Louisiana, you got Arizona. It could get you got options.
You know, as we go through this, I kind of just thought of somebody that would probably be good to open this. He's not well known now, but he was well known back in like the 2010s. And
Okay,
I'm gonna throw Somo out there.
Somo just came out with some more music too.
Yeah,
Yeah. He also he re-released some of his older stuff too, like remastered it too.
Yeah, so because he didn't own the masters to it. Yep.
Correct. Kind of like JoJo, which is another person I wouldn't mind throwing out here. Is I think JoJo on this tour will be phenomenal. Because JoJo finally got access to her masters and she out here tearing shit up. And I think JoJo on this tour will be nasty. Because JoJo, people forgot, like when we talk about that pop era music, people forget. Like, you remember, if you don't remember Get Out, listen, she was out there belting shit. Like, she was one of the only females that we talked about that was on that level of powerful, like a Christina Aguilera with that voice type shit. Like JoJo was out here getting it. So she would not be bad to be on. This would be a great tour to get her face and name back out there. You know, if they decide to go that route.
What song did she?
She's had because she did a couple of songs. She did that song. She did one of my favorite newer songs that she did with Tory Lanez, that comeback.
Yeah, the comeback
was fire.
Boy, that's on the list.
Hey, that is on my nightcap playlist. 100%.
I 100% like JoJo's version of Marvin's Room.
Oh yeah, that was phenomenal.
Big facts.
That was one of the best. That was one of the best non-Drake Marvin's Rooms out there.
But yeah, so that's a good bit of opening acts that I think we have a good list here. Now going into opening set, I really didn't know how to do it when I did opening set, so I just picked two songs back to back.
Okay.
For Chris and Usher, I don't know if y'all want me to go first. Or one of y'all want to go first?
Yep.
Okay, so for Usher, I got two songs back to back to open up with. And at first, I was gonna take the little easy way out of me, like, come on, man, we literally just went through this with the Super Bowl, but I got two more songs. I don't remember him doing either one of these songs at the Super Bowl, so hopefully he does two of these songs. Back to back, Call Me a Mac and My Way.
To start off with?
Yeah, to start off with, to build a vibe. Number one, as a DJ, they're both 91 and 93 BPM. So they're right around the same BPM. It won't be a crazy transition. And whoever they get to make the mix, cool. Now for Breezy, I went with Run It, followed by AO.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get that. I can get behind
Okay,
those.
I can. Okay, you
It's
saying
so
AO
hard.
from the Chris Brown and Tiger?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
Hey.
So we're close on Usher.
Mel, what up?
So yeah, we're close on Usher. I went with My Way as well, but I went with a little more up tempo for the second one. I went young Usher to seasoned Usher. So I went from My Way to DJ Got Us Falling in Love.
I'm not even mad at that. That's a good one.
So and then with Chris Brown, which this one kind of ties into my surprise guest. So I'll just but I actually said let's start with Run It, and to go from Run It to Kiss Kiss.
Ooh.
So there you go. I kind of gave you a spoiler on my surprise guest, but
I gave away a spoiler on mine too, but yeah.
Yeah, nah. This I don't know. There's freaking category like
hey, they catalogs you gotta
catalog
be.
is so long,
But
and I'm stuck. I don't even know how to even start this motherfucker. Like my mind, since like you have to understand, I'm sitting here driving at work, and it came on the radio that so it's just announced that Chris Brown and Usher is going up. I said, oh, turn that up.
Bruh, actually, you had a GQ bomb when that shit came through the group because nothing on the news had officially announced that shit. That's crazy.
Like when I went on Chris Brown's, it was like 18 minutes. I said, let me drop this to the people.
Yeah.
Let me drop this to the people because it kind of blew me because they was talking about them having beef, then they're talking about the verses.
They didn't have beef. They literally had dropped a song together.
I know, but still,
they dropped another song because they did the remix of
It Depends.
Yes, it depends. And Usher was talking about he took another one of my songs and made it into a hit.
Well,
like that.
To what Mr. Janet's talking about, he's talking about like last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah,
they didn't have it. They wasn't. It wasn't
with the birthday party.
Beef, but yeah. But I'm saying like the lead up to this, then they had they might just start off with It Depends, and then they go out and they break.
Or they can, because they have a song together, they could start off with New Flame.
Yeah. But that might be the end of it though. I feel like that might mid or
I don't know, man. Because as a DJ,
that's crazy that you said both of those, because one of the songs I almost put in my opening set because I was like 2 and 2, and then together the song that I was going to pick together wasn't New Flame or It Depends. It was Party, because everybody forgot about Party because Usher's on the remix.
Yes. Hey, listen. Listen, if they do that, if you go Party, man, yeah, you can go Party. Party will be.
What if that's the transition song? Like, you do 2, and then that one middle song is gonna be the transition into Chris doing his 2.
Hey Mel, I'm not gonna lie. If you are free, I need you to jump on this one. If you can, if you're free and can get on, I need you to jump on this one.
See, he know ball. Let me
know. Yeah, right. I'm reading it. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's that Chris I like right there.
Hey, that man White is a dancer. He know ball. Trust me.
That X album. Shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. So that's a good idea. It's good opening set ideas there. I wouldn't mind seeing, like, if I was kind of throwing one, just because I like throwing random ones together, right? I wouldn't mind seeing Caught Up and You Don't Have to Call.
Well, that's basically what he started with. You Don't Have to Call. The Super Bowl.
I know. I'm talking about, but just for the sake of this concert and the way it would work, like, but where is it? I was looking at. Oh yeah, that's sorry. So we talking about collabs and remixes. That's where he's at. All right, so
yes, X-Mel, X-Wing.
Yeah. Right. Oh no, sensational.
Yeah.
So we should probably go into collabs and remixes.
Yeah.
So I think we named pretty much the A1 collabs by both of them, which is New Flame, It Depends remix, and Party remix.
So that's true, but let's put let's do what we do best, Micah. Let's put our motherfucking music hats on, and let's get a little outside the box.
I got it. I got the first song, and y'all are gonna be like, God damn! But I got the first song.
I'm listening.
They need to do a rendition of You Rock My World. Because both of them are basically Michael Jackson kids in the music industry.
Yeah, they are.
I've been thinking about this all day to drop
I know
that
you.
one
I
on
know
there.
you had that in your back pocket, ready.
Man, ready.
I know you would.
I can get down with that.
I would not be mad at that at all.
I can get down with that. And I see what you did. Oh, since we doing that, let me go left field, because why the fuck not? Let me go left field. And I'm gonna go forward. You went backwards because you did Michael Jackson. I'm gonna spin it forward. I would like to see something that would make every single female in that entire arena lose their shit. And I would like to see them do a rendition of Genuine's Pony.
Okay, so while you're on that, and we did talk about this.
Look at Sherrod's face.
I wanted one of my things was to do a rendition where they blend. Oh my God! It Depends and Take You Down together.
Yeah, see. Okay. So when y'all said remix and collabs, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me think of a song that they could probably mix together that make it sound kind of like that and be kind of freaked out shit. So
I'm a DJ. Come on now.
So
I wasn't thinking
I like the Mel put that on there because let's go back to the X album, because we got songs on 12 Play that he did with so that wouldn't be that. So we got a foundation that it can be done, because he also on not the X album, the album that followed the X album, he did Chris Brown did Nobody.
The royalty?
Yeah, he did the rendition of Nobody, which was really fucking good. That was really fucking good. I'm sorry. He took that and spun that on his head. Like that was actually really, that was a really good little setup. Yeah. And just because it'd be random, but it would be funny. It'd be random, but it could work. Is if they were to do a rendition of Same Girl and have Chris Brown take R. Kelly's spot.
I see what you did there.
You see how that could be randomly entertaining.
It really
could be entertaining. And that's kind of, and I feel like this show is going to be very entertaining. So like they can,
I want to go.
Yeah. So it's like, you got it. So I feel like everything because this is not going to be your standard concert. Like they're going to try things because they're both so talented. They both can dance. Like, so I like that. The No Guidance remix actually is. So I want to go back because you had said it when you said about Rocking My World. You Rock My World, which is really good. It's a really great Michael Jackson song. That video, sensational. It's great. Like I think they could do a couple more. They can do a Michael Jackson section. Like they could do a tribute section for this. Like you do Rock My World. You could do Rock With You. Like you can get. Man, Remember the Time will be nasty.
Remember the Time.
If they do Remember the Time with the way those two dance, bro, Remember the Time with the way these two dance will be phenomenal. So like it's obviously it would be a great tribute. Michael Jackson's movie's coming out next week. So it'd be cool. But while we're on the remix topic per se, I'm gonna put our resident DJ on the spot, and I'm gonna put you on the spot as well, Mr. Jen. So each artist takes one of the other songs and does a remix. What are they doing?
Chris Brown is doing Superstar.
Okay.
For shit sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to say Usher does Fine China because that's his style.
So I see what you did there, but I'm gonna say
I can see Chris Brown doing Good Kisser.
Oh yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah,
I can also see Chris Brown doing two, but I'm gonna name them both. I can see him doing Hey Daddy.
Oh yeah.
And I can see him doing Nice and Slow. I definitely can see both of those. I can see both of those. Now, as far as I tell you, this is where I'm gonna get real. I'm gonna get outside the box with you.
Hey, this for Usher, no ball for real.
For Usher, now, Smooth Criminal is one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs of all time, so I'm not even mad about that. I think two songs that Usher could do of Chris Brown's would be Residuals.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. And She Ain't You. Because She Ain't You and You Remind Me are similar on that flow, that sound.
That would be a crazy transition.
Exactly. So if they imagine if they did that, if they flip it, Usher does She Ain't You and Chris Brown does You Remind Me, that would be crazy.
That's
Hey, listen, this is music, baby.
Hey, can you imagine they do that and then go into Human Nature? The place would be on fire.
Dog.
Okay, y'all making me just really want these
because you don't, bro. You don't understand.
You
You don't understand. Me and Micah with this music shit is this is different, bro. This is different.
Somebody on here, y'all are watching. Somebody on here recommend me to be head of production over there because I'll put together a fire ass concert.
I wouldn't mind seeing them collab on Chris Brown's Forever either.
Oh yeah, Forever would be good.
Forever would be really, really fucking good.
I think
Forever, even With You would be good.
With you would be damn good. With you would be damn good.
I think God damn it, I just had it slip my mind.
It's one that popped up in my head, but it's even Next to You with Chris Brown and have Usher, JB's part will be fucking fire.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, before we veer too much into dreams, because basically, let's reel it back in, and I want each one of us to give 5 songs that Usher must do.
Okay.
Like if you were going to see Usher, he got to do these 5 songs.
All right. Okay. So I'll start with I'll start with 5 Usher songs first. Just because his discography goes everywhere.
Right.
But I'm gonna start like this. Give me Climax, no particular order, by the way.
Ooh.
Give me Love in This Club.
Ooh.
Come on now. We know where we at. All right. I think you have to give me Burn. And I'm gonna throw one out there just because I want to make sure that we get the crowd involved. Give me OMG.
Yeah.
Give me OMG for sure. And then I'm gonna slow it back down and give me There Goes My Baby.
That's good. That's a solid 5.
Okay. So my 5 will probably be Confessions Part 2.
Of course.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's gonna say that. That's why I wanted to get away from what everybody else is gonna say.
I gotta hear Confessions. Give me Burn, like you said. It has to be out there. You Got It Bad.
I can get
Caught Up and Hey Daddy with Daddy's Home.
Yeah. It's one of my favorites. That's okay. We got 2.
Yeah, get that. Okay.
Hey, man. Hey, come on, DJ. Keep adding to this pot, man.
I really don't want to repeat anything. And luckily for me, I picked some way out of there. Not really way out of there, but some songs that I wanted to pick some songs I didn't think any of y'all would pick. But nobody said You Don't Have to Call, so it's automatically placing one of mine. You Don't Have to Call.
Well, I didn't say it for a very particular reason because you know how I feel. That's. Yes, I'm gonna shut up.
No. I'm gonna go. You Don't Have to Call. I'm gonna go More. I just Need Somebody to Love remix.
Okay.
My favorite personal Usher song of all time, Trading Places.
I'm a big fan.
And I had the song and it just slipped my mind, and I got it. I hear the song in my head. I can't think of the name right now, and it's making me mad.
Start singing words.
Shit.
I don't think that's in the song, but okay.
Same girl. Same girl.
Same girl.
Same girl. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I was like, I'm not familiar with shit, but you know.
But obviously, you remind me. You know, so I try to stay away from the obvious ones.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Let Me See is a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let Me See was one of my. I took it off, but it is one of my favorites.
Obviously, Superstar is
Yeah.
on. Those are the songs that we know. It's like, yo,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Like,
So
he handled it.
now my 5 for Chris Brown. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with old Chris Brown and give me
Yeah, I
Say
was
Goodbye.
gonna just
Give
say
me,
shit.
give me
ahead.
Say Goodbye. Go ahead and give me Say Goodbye right off the bat. Just do it. Just you gonna hit every millennial in the heart when you sing that song. You just are. Go ahead and give me She Ain't You. I'm gonna take it back to old Chris Brown again. Give me Yo. You got to give me Yo one time for the one time. Like you just do. Like we remember young Chris Brown coming out the store and grabbing the old girl. Like we just remember the video. Like back when boys was like go ahead and give me Yo. Now, just like I did with Usher, I'm gonna do with Chris Brown. You got to turn this up. Give me one of his absolute all-time greatest music videos and give me motherfucking Wall to Wall.
God damn.
If you don't give me Wall to Wall, I'll be mad to the motherfucker. Cause Wall to Wall, listen, that's one of the nastiest beats, one of the nastiest videos. It is one of Chris Brown's greatest things that he's ever done. Is literally Wall to Wall.
I thought I escaped with Wall to Wall. Good
No,
Lord.
why would you think that?
Why would you think that?
I had to change mine now. I'm like, okay, like let me switch my shit up real quick.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then last but not least, I went back and forth, but I'm gonna say it anyway. But I want specifically to give me that remix. I want the one with him and Wayne.
Yeah, see, you put give me that on that one.
See, we was there. See, and I wanted to say Forever, but I already did Wall to Wall. So I was like, all right, and then Privacy is phenomenal.
You disappeared. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I don't know. My camera doing diabolical shit.
I know one thing. You ain't that black. So
no, I'm not. But I'll be 50 Cent for a little bit while I let my camera get that shit together.
Oh my god.
All right, so my 5, I'm gonna start like GQ did. Young Chris. Give me Ain't No Way. Give me Poppin'. Cause I gotta hear Poppin'. You gotta be there with it. Give me Heat.
Ooh. All right.
I want to say Look at Me Now, but that's not like I can go without it. Give me Under the Influence.
Yeah. See, that's how I felt about No Guidance, because I wanted to go No Guidance, but
give me a No Influence, and then I gotta go Take Me Down, because like that's just one of those that
yeah. I feel like he's gonna do that song, so I was trying to name other songs because I just feel like that one's gonna happen. I wouldn't mind seeing Loyal get performed, but I don't know if they go to Louisiana, and then that'd be great to see like Wayne and them come out for Loyal. That would be fire. But whatever. DJ Michael B, where you at?
I hate y'all, man.
That's cool.
Okay. My list.
Ooh,
obviously,
I like that.
My list. Jeremy already mentioned Kiss Kiss, right? So Kiss Kiss is on my list. One. So I don't think y'all mentioned this one, but I went with Undecided. Undecided has came back big time whenever Shanice came out and said Chris Brown called. He sent me the song and said he would like my blessing before he drops this. Okay. One of my all-time favorite Chris Brown songs, Deuces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Deuces for sure. Damn, Mel took the words right out of my mouth with Kiss Kiss. And y'all already said Kiss Kiss, but I do like Kiss Kiss.
Drunk testing. That one. Yeah.
Yeah. And I wrote 4. I thought I wrote 5. What's a good one?
See, I want to go to Sensation.
Yeah, 3X for sure.
I was about to say I know that's. I was waiting for you to say I know because I know that's one of your favorite ones.
Yeah, 3X for shit sure.
That song I learned that music video.
So
how much you know that?
And because I was so close to putting Tempo on here because Tempo is another one that is a phenomenal video that he put together. Like in that song, that whole song is just like Let me push up the tempo. Like that fucking shit was,
Well,
and the dance moves in that video was fire.
I would just like to say Chris Brown and Young Thug song almost made it on my list.
Oh, hey, listen, Go Crazy is a great song.
yeah.
Go Crazy and the remix. The remix is just as fucking good.
Like another song that I almost put on this motherfucking list was
Like, bro, that song came out during COVID, and people literally went crazy over the song "Go Crazy" during COVID. Like, that was one of the hottest songs. That one in like No Guidance, because No Guidance like right before COVID. Like, those two songs were super hot during COVID.
so one song that I like from his newest album is from this Press Me. The Press Me from his newest album. That shit
Yeah.
is Go Crazy.
How do you feel about Obvious?
It was weird. It has to grow on me. It has to grow on me.
Yeah, I
listened
think
to it twice.
I think I've played it 5 times now, and it's
twice now.
It's growing, but
Yeah.
I'm still trying to collect the thoughts on it.
It didn't do the Holy Blindfold effect on me.
No, not at all.
Holy Blindfold, I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, you got another hit on you, but yeah, obviously it was a little different. I'm waiting for him to drop another album. It's that time of the year, so
Yeah. So speaking of that, before we get to the next topic, because I had this. Let me actually 1 second. Let me double check something first. Okay, it's not on our. Okay, good. It's not on our list. I thought about this when we were putting the show together. And I'll ask both of you this question: do you think after this tour, we finally get a Chris Brown Usher joint album?
No.
it depends on how the tour goes.
But why would you say no? Like, what would make you say no? I like this would set up perfectly for them to do a collab album.
I would say no for the simple fact I think a Chris Brown Usher album would have been possible before Chris Brown switched up his style after Deuces. I think the older Chris Brown would have made more sense. Do we get a couple of songs out of it? Yes. But do we get a whole album? I don't think we get a whole album. I think we get like 2 or 3 new tracks.
I'm about to say I feel like 2 or 3 new songs would probably
So
be a thing.
I won't say devil's advocate. I'll just play the other side of why I think we can get an album out of this. And this is going to be very Star Wars related. This is literally a situation where we could have a Jedi Master and a Padawan, because Chris Brown looked up to Usher and now they're on tour together. They're going to be spending a lot of time together. They're going to be talking. I know they talk a lot probably outside of this, but this is different now because this is a different era for Usher. This is a lot more seasoned. Like,
he's thinking different.
Yeah, exactly. And Chris Brown is too. He's also thinking different. But if they can put together a joint album and use Chris Brown from residuals, this is very much possible if you do that.
You ain't wrong.
I'm not saying we need 18 tracks, but I think we could get a solid 10. I really do. I think we get a solid 10, 11 tracks on the album for them together.
If you tell me they'll release an EP with like 5 or 6 tracks, I see that being doable.
Yeah, I'd buy it as an EP. Like, if you told me they released an EP, I could see that too. Like, EP album, like I take EPs and albums similarly.
As far
because
as
because it's a joint project. That's how I see it.
As far as a whole collab album, I don't think they'll drop an album. A whole collab, because I feel like, I mean, for one, Usher resides in Atlanta, Chris resides in Virginia, right?
That's not far. They're not far from each other.
They're not.
Right. They ain't that far.
They're not that far. But I also feel like where Chris Brown is in his career and where Usher is in his career, it's 2 different places musically. Which would, in turn, I'm working in the background to get Trevor on this tour too. The 3 of them would burn an arena down. Okay. I think they're in 2 different places musically, and while in hindsight that would make for a really good collab, right? For the public.
I can see
I
it
don't
because I can see it more of like a passing of the torch thing.
Yeah,
right,
I
and that's
And
where I
that's
was
why I
going.
think that's why
I
I
don't
think it can
think
work.
I don't R&B is one of the genres, right? One of the genres where you can hang around forever and never pass the torch.
Well, you're not wrong because even when you look at some of these interviews, even from the recent verses between Tyrese and Tank, there are people out here that still say that R. Kelly is the king of R&B.
R.
yeah.
Kelly is.
Still, like you know what I'm saying? And that man been in jail for a hot minute. So what you just said is valid because of that.
I mean, R. Kelly was the king of R&B before 2008. So
And
that
Mike's still king of pop. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
not much has changed. I don't see anybody dethroning them like that. R&B is a little closer than
no, because R&B has changed dramatically.
yeah, exactly. I was like, it's a little closer due to the fact of streaming and
And like the things
you
that a lot of the music that they classify as R&B these days is not R&B
no,
in the
it's
in the in
pop.
the traditional sense. Yeah, 100% it's
No,
pop.
I don't think majority is pop. I think majority it has become to a soul. A lot of R&B that I listen to lately has been a lot of soul.
Well, soul is its own genre though.
I know, and that's exactly what I'm like.
You got soul, you got neo soul. That's its own
Like
genre.
they fall into the blues category more than they
let,
fall into the
let,
rhythm.
let me tell you why I believe R&B has become more pop, right? And the reason why R&B has become more pop is because for a while, mainstream R&B was dead. The people that you did consider R&B, or the people that a lot of people out there was like the closest thing to R&B right now we have is Adele, Ed Sheeran. Like for real, like
Bruno Mars, who
Bruno
does both.
Mars,
But he and Bruno goes back and forth between like R&B and into that
and
soul and electronica. Like
right,
he kind of Justin Timberlake still floats around in here sometimes. Like
and not only that, I had the perfect art.
Sure.
Neo is the main person
Yeah.
that blurred the line.
Yeah,
yeah.
blur line.
That's yeah. You're not. I can timeline wise, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Yes.
Neo blurred the line damn near permanently because he was like, I'm gonna feature on this pop song, I'm gonna do this R&B song. I'm gonna feature on this pop song, I'm gonna do this R&B album. I'm gonna feature on this pop song because that's why I'm getting more money and I'm gonna come back and do it for the culture. And finally Neo was like, yo, pop music is where it's at. I'm touring, I'm making money, I'm writing music that I want to write. It's not only R&B, this, and that. And then when Chris Brown started rapping, that pretty much solidified it.
Yeah. Because right about that time that the Neo was making that transition is like the same time that like Pitbull was making that worldwide transition. Like that level, that dubstep EDM style of music collab. Even Lil Jon had crossed over into that genre for a while. Usher crossed over into that genre for a while. Jason Derulo had crossed over into it. Like it became like the line was so gone, you didn't realize how do we get back to square one because we don't.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some artist names, and I want you to tell me: is their music R&B? What the fuck happened? R&B or is it pop? Kalani.
Who? I didn't hear you.
Kalani.
Ka-
She's a blend.
She's a good blend.
She's a blend. She does both. She does songs that are both. She's a blend. I'll give you that. She's a blend because you got like a song like Gangster that was like, okay, but then you got a song like Folded, which sounds like a song you would have heard in the early 2000s, like 2003, 2004. So she's a blend. She is what would be the modern R&B artist in that definition.
Next name. Leon Thomas.
Man, I fuck with Leon Thomas.
I do.
I would put
I'm
See-
going to go with R&B with Leon Thomas.
Yeah, I'm gonna go R&B, but you could put him in a soul category too.
You can.
You
Like,
can.
that's
You
what I'm saying.
can,
It's hard to get
but
into.
but I can live with keeping him in the R&B because he's similar to a guy like a Ro James for me.
That's a good way
And
to
I
put it.
think Ro James is right there on that line. He hangs
He's
out.
right
He's
on the line.
R&B, but he can really go soul. But he's really kind of right on that
Exactly.
R&B thing. So
Okay, next name. Mariah the Scientist.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know much of her music.
I don't
so
either.
I do.
I'm out of
She's lately she's
Mel,
been
we
falling back
know
in.
who Trevor Jackson is,
we all
sir.
know who
Don't
Trevor-
worry. We 100% know who Trevor
We
Jackson.
definitely didn't say nothing about Trevor Jackson, bro.
No.
Like-
we were just saying because about him getting, working on getting Trevor on tour. Like we know, like we are not new to this. Believe that, sir.
All right, so we get LMA.
R&B.
It's UK R&B. I feel like that's kind of
Yeah,
It's R&B.
it's still R&B at its
She's just
foundational
not American.
at its foundational core R&B.
All right.
Yeah, it's R&B. She's just not American.
Give me Tim's.
Afrobeat.
Yeah,
It's Afrobeat, but she has those slow songs that
yeah, but
fall
her slow songs they're more
that
soul.
fall into that R&B.
I think they fall into they're closer to soul than R&B.
Like what you need, like what you then.
Yeah, because and it's because of the melodies. The melodies fall in line with soul versus like she probably dropped 2 songs that you would say are like what we would call that traditional R&B, but the rest of them are like a blend.
Yeah.
If we're being like, if we're really gonna use R&B for what we're talking about, yeah, she'd be more on that soul line.
All right. Next one, Giveon.
Are you really doing this off the top of your head?
He
Yes.
is 100% doing this off the top of his head, just like he making us do off the top of our head.
This is fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is pretty.
But
fucking
Giveon, new age. I'm gonna say Giveon is new age R&B.
I'm gonna bow to this one because I don't know enough of the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him. Giveon is new age R&B.
New age R&B. It kind of blends with the soul as well.
Yeah, but it's new age because it's like foundationally it's still R&B, but it's got a soul touch to it.
Got soul touch to it.
Yeah.
Summer Walker.
R&B
R&B
easily.
R&B with a hip hop flavor.
True.
She got a little savage to her. She got a little savage to her.
I mean, if we take it as R&B is rhythm and blues, she fits exactly what R&B is.
Without a doubt. No, without a doubt.
The SZA.
R&B.
New age R&B.
And I saw something online. It was like, SZA is trap R&B, and I was like, I don't get it. But it was like they don't. So
that's what August Alsina for. That's what they were.
The description of trap R&B is it's still R&B, but the soul feel is more out of it at this point. And
yeah,
sorry, one popped in my head. Go ahead.
Like, but for the most part, I mean, yeah, she's R&B.
Was KWN? I'm not sure if y'all too familiar with her.
I'm not familiar enough with that one.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I don't want to be disrespectful, so
they have said Olivia Dean. I don't know if y'all know her.
It's ratchet and bullshit.
Oh, I was waiting. I knew Mel had something cooking in there. I was just like,
Mel's fucking crazy,
man. Give me Brent Fayez.
What? I'm sorry. What you said?
Brent Fayez. Fayez. Yeah, Brent Fayez.
I need a reference. I have no idea off the top of my head who you're talking
What
about.
song? This is a lot of Brent songs. Let me look that shit up real quick.
Y'all know I stopped listening to rap music and R&B for the most part a while ago now. I pretty much only listen to Caribbean
But
music.
Brent is like a toxic as, you know.
Oh, if he toxic, he R&B. That's not so. That's an easy.
I feel like Outlaw would be
R&B is R&B. I mean, R&B is toxic. If you listen,
100%.
It's some shit out there like millennials got fucked up. We are the reason the shit like Sneaky Links and all the and Boyfriend Number 2 and all that shit is a thing. If that's the music we grew up on, like, so let's not pretend like R&B is not exactly kind of what Mel said, ratchet and bullshit, and it's toxic, like 100%. We are the product of the toxic culture for the music that we grew up listening to.
I know this is random, but you know the perfect example of R&B? SPLACKEEELLIE. Splackaveli.
That's my
the
shit.
original Boyfriend Number 2.
First, that's the original Boyfriend Number 2, the original fuck boy, the original side dude, whatever word phrasing you want to use. Splackaveli was it, and that song was featured on the movie.
Okay, so
yeah.
That was fun. I actually like that. Like
that was a good segment.
Who's R&B?
That was a great tie-in segue. That was really good.
So the last thing that we have for this R&B tour is surprise guests. Who do you think is going to be a surprise guest? I mean, look, there's no limit on who you think will be a surprise guest, but I would say give me the 5 people that you think should be a surprise guest on this tour that nobody is.
Listen, you said 3 and I stuck with 3. I didn't go past 3, so
that's fine.
But I went with right off the bat, I went with T-Pain first. T-Pain makes a lot of sense for this tour. He just does. Sorry, T-Pain makes a lot of sense for this tour, but
do you really want to see him do this?
Yes.
All night?
Yes. No. But now my second surprise artist, either Micah has him on his list or no one's thought about him yet.
I got it. Go ahead.
Teddy Swims.
I would love that.
No, I don't have him on my list. He ran across my mind though.
I will pay money for that. That was the next person.
I feel like that would be really fucking
R&B,
good.
R&B,
yeah, I feel like that would be really fucking good. And give me Sierra, because she dropped a new song too, so it's like she's kind of getting warmed up. And I wouldn't mind seeing, Sierra and Chris Brown back together doing some shit. Usher and Sierra do some I'm cool with that. But those were my top 3 for surprise.
They both got songs with her, so
that's what I'm saying. So those would be my 2 surprise guests, my 3 surprise guests. I apologize. With obviously for me, like I think like Teddy would be phenomenal.
Teddy would be fired. That's a good pick.
That'd be a great one. As much as I would want this to happen, which I know it won't.
Don't say Rihanna. Don't say it.
No. I'm not gonna say Rihanna. I'm gonna say Carrie Hilson.
Ooh.
If it hit Superhuman, I swear I'll be in tears. I would love to see it. I will pay all the money in the world just to go see that. Because no one talks about Superhuman like that. No one does.
Superhuman's a great song. And Chris Brown and her got a song called One Night Stand.
Yeah. No.
It's phenomenal.
That's great. Who else? I want to say T-Pain, but I'm gonna try to find somebody else. It'd be nice to have Bow Wow.
That would be fun. That I could see. I could see.
Or 7th Streeter. That'd be a nice one too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that one would be good.
That 7th Streeter would have been perfect for opening acts.
That would have been.
I swear.
True.
That's a good one.
That's 3. That was off the jump.
No, I say you can do 5. You can do 5.
Oh, you can do 5?
Remix. That cake remix would be.
Let me look this up. I would love to see Justin Bieber go out there, but at the same time.
So I still won't have 5. I will throw a 4th one in there just because it's random, but it could work. And go ahead and give me Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
It could work. Yeah, that could work. I gotta look up.
I got one for y'all
Yeah, go ahead.
ass. I got one for y'all ass that nobody sees. Surprise guest. My first surprise guest. And maybe it could have been opening act, but I didn't want to put an opening act because I wanted just to be like, boom, here it is. Nobody saw this coming. She is more famous for acting right now than she is for her music.
Mm-hmm.
No, no. You thought it was going
That
to
would
be
have been
Tiana
good one.
Taylor, but no.
That's what I was saying.
Ther.
No.
Tiana
This
Taylor.
was- No, it's not Tiana Taylor.
That's why I thought Tiana Taylor was gonna be good.
It's not Tiana Taylor. Granted,
Okay.
Tiana Taylor is on my list for surprise guests, but it's because she's close with Chris Brown and she's close with Usher. I am going with Esther Dean.
Esther Dean's the
Hey,
what song did she do with Chris?
drop it low.
Drop it low.
Drop it
low. What you mean, bro? That song was featured on the LeBron thing a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was
Right.
fine.
So I'm going Esther Dean because Drop It Low was really one of them tracks.
And they filmed that hoe in a fucking convenience store.
Yeah. Obviously, I got Sierra because I just think Sierra makes sense. She is like the female Chris Brown and Usher put together. She really is.
That's fitting.
Okay.
Let's do the obvious ones here. Tyga, Luda, Omarion. For obvious reasons, Tyga had the whole Fan of a Fan mixtape and then Fan of a Fan album. Omarion had the smash hit Post to Be with Breezy, and then Luda with Usher. So obviously, Luda and Lil Jon is a package deal. Is
absolutely without a doubt.
Yeah. But those are. I don't care if you give Esther 2 thumbs down. She's coming on stage for one song.
I hate it.
But the one person I haven't heard anybody say, and I think this could possibly happen, is Busta Rhymes.
That'd be a good one. Busta Rhymes. But so my other, I guess, 2 would probably be Leon Thomas. Because I would like to see Leon Thomas be on that stage because he is new age R&B, I guess you can say. And then I might throw out there Bryson. Let's put Bryson out there. Bryson
let's do the obvious surprise guess because nobody will ever see this come in, and it should have happened for this concert specifically. Unfortunately, it won't, and that is Tory Lanez.
Facts. Tory Lanez would have,
that would have been a great one. That would have been a great one. But
free Tory Lanez.
Free Tory Lanez.
Keep that nigga locked up if he did what he did.
But
yes, if he didn't let him out,
and
put her in.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Tell him go get this money because it's gonna draw some money if that nigga on that tour.
Without what? Yes.
Nigga, what? If they announced Tory Lanez was on this tour, this tour would be sold out the same day the tickets drop.
The same minute.
Except in Houston.
Shit.
It'll
sell out in Houston.
They're still behind them.
It'll still sell out in Houston. Houston ain't gonna be. Houston is not gonna discriminate in this particular scenario.
I didn't know Tory Lanez just dropped the album.
Either he did or he's about to.
April 3rd, he dropped one.
Oh. Shit. What's the signature track off of there?
Shit. You don't you got Slide, you got Boma's Patience, Aggression of Saturn, and you got Planet Base.
Interesting. There's a lot of weird names on there, but all right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll check it out. I'll check it out on my way to work tomorrow.
Yeah, same. But yeah. All right, let me see if he dropped some shit. Because, he be dropping shit while he in there. Yeah. But yeah, that's this tour is gonna be look. This is something that if Michael and Prince ever got along and went on tour, this is that for us. this is our Prince, this is our Michael, because we fuck with them together, but at the same time, like this is such a beautiful thing that the R&B legends are gonna come out there and have a fucking tour just for us to go see.
And I like the way they announced the tour with the joint video and them on the motorcycles. I thought that shit was pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's literally like Big Bro and Lil Bro going on tour together. Like it's dope.
yeah. Hey, let's do it, man. That's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, big shout out DJ Michael B, man. Great format of putting this together.
Well, this was me and your brainchild. I just kind of said, hey, we should do something for the R&B tour, and then Jeremy was like, hey, I got some ideas. How about this? How about this? And then I finally chimed in with one, which was surprise guest, because he felt like he was missing something, and that was the thing that popped up in my head. So this is really a joint collab, and I need everybody to get excited about next month because we have that music series coming that y'all don't see coming. And Mr. Gent, not even you see it.
You're saying next month. I'm saying for the next month, meaning we're gonna start this motherfucker next week.
I meant for the next month. Yeah. I meant like the next month, as in the next 4 weeks.
We'll have 2 pauses during that musical segment. I guess I'll put it out there now. We have an interview coming up. We have an interview with an MMA coach.
Nice.
So that'll be working on that, getting the kinks worked out. Him and his wife both run a studio, and they've been coaching and doing this for multiple years together. So bring him on along with my boy Devin, who's been on a couple times. He trains at that gym, so bring them on for an interview. And of course, you guys know we have the Memorial Day show that'll be coming up at the end of May. This year will be a significant show. I have some very special veterans that I will be bringing on that will have some conversations about. We'll have a good panel put together for this particular one. This one's gonna hit a little different because this will be the first Memorial Day episode that we do where we talk about Juan.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
And that one's gonna hit different. You know, that one's, he's here. I'm wearing him still. That one's gonna be different.
Hopefully we can get Drew Fresh on for the Memorial Day. So,
yeah, and I've got some other vets that are it's gonna the panel's coming together. It's gonna be nice.
By the way, I know we haven't done this in a while, but shout out to Drew Fresh. Drew Fresh is the person that made the introduction song to Gentleman's Talk. He made it as a regular song. We heard it, we loved it, we adapted it. He gave us his blessing to use it. So shout out to Drew Fresh.
And he's still out there dropping projects. One of his songs, one of his productions got used for a WWE thing. He has some stuff get featured for the NBA. He does a lot of stuff with the local heart, with Zero and all them cats. Like if you're not following what this man is doing, man, you are missing out on some absolute fire. For sure. Which is also who inspired the music that you hear whenever we play the crossover. That is the Curry slide that was put together by Drew Fresh for DJ Michael B's solo setup.
And I will be back soon.
So with that being said,
you ever did segments, like personal segments, in a minute?
We haven't had to.
Yeah. So I mean,
it's like a beautiful thing.
It's a blessing
because we have them in our back pocket, but we haven't had to use them. Because we've had all this content.
If y'all want a crossover segment, just say, Rod, if you want one, just say you want one. I come up with one. That's my shit.
And I have been I do enjoy them because I enjoy the Ask the Gent segment. I think it's really fun. That one's great because of all the chiming in from the fans. And StreamYard.
Don't forget Dumbass Millionaires.
Yes.
We got somebody to add.
Yeah. You definitely do.
And then StreamYard actually added a new widget feature where we can put a live poll up during the show. So we're gonna be exploring that one because yeah. So that's gonna Dumbass Millionaires is So all right, Mr. Gent, drop them final thoughts on us, please, sir.
Another great show. Don't forget to like and subscribe Actually, we this right now we're growing. We're in the dirt. We're putting our roots down. We're growing. But once y'all get to see this beautiful tree that we end up freaking bringing and bringing fruit to everybody, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Don't be with us while we're in the dirt. See us where we are now. Follow us where we are now, because we're gonna bring y'all to the light. Promise you that. So yeah,
Preach,
go ahead and
preacher.
scan that QR code up there, and I'll bring you to all the shit, playlists that we make, the TikTok, the Instagrams, YouTube, all that shit. It'll bring you straight to it. Y'all, yeah, run that shit up.
Yo, DJ Micah B, talk to him.
uh, I do have an idea, and I want Mr. Jensen, Mr. GQ's input on it as well for my final thoughts. I think we should put together the essential Chris Brown versus the essential Usher playlist, either on Spotify or Apple Music.
Put it on
Where we
both.
pick out, put it on
Yeah, I
both,
got
where
both.
we,
I got both.
where we all nominate tracks, and probably get Outlaw involved too. Everybody
We can
nominates
get
5 tracks and put it
we can
together.
get Outlaw involved, get Mel, get Moo.
Right.
We
And
we should better get from the sidelines involved in that one completely.
probably about 30 songs a piece from each one. Everybody put together 15 or 16 songs, and we merge it and put 30 of Usher, 30 of Chris Brown, and make it happen. Other than that,
I can do
y'all know
that.
what I'm going to y'all know what I'm going to tell you. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that. We're on all social media. We got this little thing here now. Hold on, let me put my finger underneath it right here. We got this thing here now. You scan the QR code, you like, you follow, subscribe. You want to be, your boy said, as Ryan Coogler said, I get involved in that. You want to come on the show? We're not opposed. If you want to come on the show and you have a topic that you want to come on and talk about, come on. I mean, we're open. We are a talk show. We talk about everything. It doesn't matter what it is, how crazy it is. We gets controversial. We gets real. We does this. This is what GT does.
Just
So,
don't bring nothing political.
yeah, we just don't do
It's-
politics.
Yeah. We
Keep that shit
You
where it's at.
you're not gonna like us on that. But yeah,
mental health. Yeah, come on, bring that shit.
like, subscribe. Make sure you tune in to what is the basketball show called tomorrow? It just slipped my mind. Oh my god, Mel, don't kill me. Moo, don't kill me. It just slipped my mind. Good
I
lord.
actually don't know what y'all call it, so
Oh my god. And obviously, Ish inside the huddle Friday. And I'm going to say off the glass. That's it. Basket to basket off the glass. Thank you, Moo. Thank you. For some reason, I wanted to call it basket to basket in the post, and I knew that was not it. So make sure you tune in to basket to basket off the glass tomorrow, Friday. Make sure you tune into Ish inside the huddle. And I'm going to say it once, like I've said it a million times at this point, the best damn football show on the internet, period. This is not your typical, all we do is NFL and college show. They do NFL, college, USFL, anything pertaining to the draft, breaking down film, that's what they do. And then, of course,
the female semi-pro leagues,
the
like
female semi-pro
flag
league,
football.
flag football. They do it all. And of course, on Tuesday, you come back here on this same channel for Basket to Basket. You got Boo Wop, Mel, Troy, Moo on Basket to Basket on Mondays. And then, of course, next week, Wednesday, we have something crazy to unveil that Mr. Jen is about to find out right now. But it's going to start the musical series of Gentleman's Talk. I'm your boy, DJ Micah B. Out.
Yes, sir. So you heard what everybody said. So I'm not going to regurgitate it, or as we would say, beat a dead horse. What I am going to do is provide you with something that will have you thinking. I told you guys last year in like September that I reached a new level of clarity. When I reached this level of clarity, I started to go backwards, and not in a bad way. I went to a place that DJ Michael B will appreciate, and I got back into writing. I completed my first piece. And that is going to be my closing thoughts. Is I'm going to unveil this piece. And this piece is very simply called No Baggage, Only Scars. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. I am no longer weighed down by the bags that I used to carry. They no longer hold my emotions. I wear them as scars, and each one tells a different story, a different lesson, a reminder that you have grown, that you have learned to move on, not just manage, but actually move on because you've lived to tell the story, and now you are reaping the benefits. You are not a victim or a survivor in this story. You are human, and humans are not perfect. You have flaws, and you make mistakes. You hurt people, people hurt you. It's all human nature. No longer will you carry the baggage around. No longer will you burden someone with your baggage. Drop your bags, open them, understand them, and wear them with pride as a sign that you have made it. You have grown. You have searched for growth, and you have found it along the way of your journey. So wear those scars proudly and share those stories, those lessons, so that your heart and your mind can heal the proper way and prepare for the next chapter in your life book. No baggage, no scars. Appreciate the snaps. If y'all don't understand what the snaps are, y'all don't go to enough poetry shows and poetry slams and things of that nature. But
yeah, if y'all need some poetry places to go to, hey, shout out to it. Ask us, email, go on, message us on goddamn IG. I'll send you everything. If you're in the Houston area, I'll send you everything where you need to go.
So be on the lookout for some more work. Like I said, I've gotten back into writing, so I've been able to come up with that one. I'm already working on my second and my third piece already. One of them involving a rose, and there is a deeper story behind it, but it's not time for that story to be unveiled yet.
Rose like seal?
No. The rose in this particular, I'll give you a prelude, if you will. This rose is a description of a person, a very particular type of person. Because if you understand what a rose is and how a rose is meant to be handled, then you understand why not everybody can handle the rose.
I get it.
I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
I like that.
So I'm just letting you know I'm back to writing. So I have a bold goal that I have been putting out there in the universe for 2027, and it's that I am going to attempt to publish a book. I am going to write a poetry book. I am going to publish a poetry book.
Are you going to have a couple of feature artists on there? Because I can.
Yeah, let me know, because I got some pieces.
So, gentlemen, they are called contributors, and yes, I am going to have contributors. But yes, I want to put together a 20 to 30 piece poetry book for next year. That is something I've thought about, and now that I've started writing again, that's exactly what I kind of want to do.
Boy, niggas have grown up. They went from writing raps and R&B songs to poetry.
Well, first of all, you know I've been writing this shit for years. Yeah, this ain't nothing new. This is shit that I've been doing since I was in literal middle school. So this ain't nothing new.
My bad. This supposed to be closing thoughts. Okay. It just popped in my head.
It happens.
Shit, let me know if you need some people. I got. I'll be good 7, 8 to share.
Okay.
The other shit's a little too deep for that. But yeah,
ain't no such thing. The way this book is gonna be designed, we'll discuss that as I get closer to it. But ladies and gentlemen,
hold on, Mr. Chen, go ahead and take us out of here.
Hey man, look, y'all come back next week. Same bad time, same bad chiller. I'll see y'all next week, baby. All right.
Yeah. Motivation in you and inspire the world to do what you can. If you love it, then